What can we do to prepare for an economy that isn't doing very well right now, instead of just saying, yep, this is all great, let's cut more taxes for corporations, which is what Republicans seem focused on doing.
At the Capitol, the Republican majority is working on next year's budget. Iowa House Minority Leader Jennifer Conver says Republicans need to take into account that next year's economy won't look as good.
What can we do to ensure that costs are stopped? So can we maybe put a cap on the number of school vouchers that are issued, for example, so that we can right size our economy and prepare? Can we make sure that Iowans have jobs? And if they don't, that they're able to get the unemployment they need to find a new job?
House Speaker Pat Grassley says Republican lawmakers aren't changing their budget projections. He says the state has $6 billion in surplus reserves.
For unforeseen things, like potentially what the short-term impacts on this may be, that's why we've budgeted the way we've had the last several years. So I think we're in a position to absorb any uncertainty that may come from that.
Senate President Amy Sinclair says we don't know what tariffs will do to Iowa's economy, but she thinks lawmakers need to be mindful of it when making a budget.
We need to be cautious in our spending based on that. I think we have to be as conservative as possible, because those costs are going to be compounding year over year, and we have to know that that impacts what our revenues will be in the coming years.
Iowa Democrats are calling on lawmakers to extend unemployment benefits up to 26 weeks like it used to be. Republicans cut that number to 16 weeks in 2022. Iowa House Speaker Pat Grassley says that that's not necessary because the state has made improvements in getting people back to work sooner than in the past. At the Iowa State Capitol, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.